Today's video is gonna look a little bit different from my usual painting videos because I picked up a piece of furniture from the side of the road. It's an old CD rack and I am going to polish it up and make it look nice, seeing as it's very dusty and possibly a bit moldy and broken. So I'm gonna fix it, I'm gonna make it look good again, and then it's going up there, I think. That's the plan currently. First things first, I do need to tidy up a bit. It's been about 2 weeks since I painted anything because I got sick and then I got busy and I've been working more. It's just been a little while, and I also have a pretty big commission coming up which I will be filming, but I just need like a little creative break from painting before I get right back into things. On that note though, I think you can see like the top half of my jeans. These used to be a pair of straight cut jeans, and I liked them when I bought them, and then I started not to like them as much, so I made them boot cut jeans. Oh, don't ignore that. Don't look at that bit of string. So I made them boot cut jeans, and now I love them again. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean and then I will report back. As I'm sure you can tell, things have gone a little bit out of hand. Most of the stuff here is just from taking down the exhibit, so it looks like a lot, but it's controlled chaos. I'm just gonna be moving things out of the way, and I'm gonna stop talking to you now so I can put music on. What shall we choose today? What do we feel like? Something upbeat. See, this is why I need a new CD rack. Actually, yeah, let me show you that. So this is the current CD situation. It's fine, but like, things keep falling, and if I want to put something back, it's just kind of annoying. I do like the way it looks, and I definitely won't be able to fit this other thing on here. But yeah, so if I want to grab something from the bottom row, I have to like move the whole setup, and I want to grab it, and then it pulls out the top one. And because this one's a bit thicker, it's not falling through, but usually they fall down. Just a little bit inconvenient. And then yeah, there's no real like, this top side doesn't really fit them very well, and I don't want them laying flat because that's not good for the CD. So I'm very, very glad to have found this. While I'm cleaning here, I just want to give a huge thank you to my Patreon members, Estelle, Hannah, and Jake. Thank you again so much for your continued support, and if you would like a shout out in one of these videos, plus a ton of other benefits, my Patreon is linked down below, and I'd love to see you there. Studio's cleaned up a little bit, and I will still have to move that stuff if I decide to put it up there, but I think I'm going to clean it off first, and then I will test out where it might go. I can definitely tell that there is mold on this, and it's not just dust, which means I should probably wear a mask, but I don't know where any are, so I will look for one when I go grab my cleaning supplies, but if I don't have one, then I'm sorry to anyone who will criticize me. Know that the thought was there. So I think I will grab, I don't even have gloves, which is probably a little bit silly. I have gardening gloves, could wear those. Oh, that's where my hammer went. Sorry, I'm very distracted at the moment. For safety precautions, I'm gonna look for gloves and a mask, but I don't think we have any, so we'll see how that goes. And then I'm gonna grab a microfiber cloth. I have a homemade polishing spray, which I don't remember what's in it, but it's a polishing and like anti-dust spray that I made, and probably just some paper towels and like a multi-purpose cleaner or something. Then we will go from there and attack this. Yeah, I think the plan will be to spray it down and then wipe it down. That way there isn't dust and spores going into the air, because I'm also, I don't even know what you call it, dust allergy. There's a little bit of dust in the air and I'm sneezing, so we're gonna try to avoid that today. I'll just give you guys a bit of a close-up as well. So just based on how this looks, I think it's mold. Especially the bits up here, you can kind of tell that it looks like it's seeping out of the wood grain, which leads me to believe that either there was moisture and dust has just clung to these bits, or it's moldy. You can kind of see the difference on the back here. Like that's definitely dust and cobwebs and stuff. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm back with my cleaning supplies, and I did find some gloves. Oh, I shouldn't have put that on the floor. Oops. I did find some gloves. They're a little stained from hair dye, but I definitely need them because I grated my thumb yesterday while I was cooking dinner. So I have an open wound and I don't want anything getting in that. Okay, let's get started. So I think I am just gonna go through and wipe it down with a wet cloth first, just to get the most of the gunk off, and then we'll go from there. I actually found this when we went looking for our cat. Not that he goes missing, we just, like, if he goes out during the day, we go fetch him sometimes because we have a tracker, a GPS tracker on his collar. That is definitely coming up. Look at how much better that looks already. Yeah, and there's this one house that he actually really likes to hide out in because they just have a lot of stuff. And it's Inorganics Week. So we're walking past this place and I spotted this and I was like, whoa, what is that piece of wood? Furniture. Whatever the hell it is, I need it. And I got closer and it was a CD cabinet. Very exciting for me. As you guys probably know if you've been watching this channel, I love CDs. I love listening to them. I love physical media. It's just like always kind of been something I like. I'm definitely the kind of person that likes to collect things. I've kind of honed that in like maturity, but things like CDs where I can justify owning media and that kind of thing, it's a lot easier for me to justify. And also CDs are so cheap at like op shops and a lot of flea markets that I've been to. I got some really, really great bands that I love, and even some like heavier music from flea markets. So I think there's maybe 2 CDs in my collection that I have spent full price on, and that's from new artists, which I'm very happy to support. So this was like a huge find for me, and I'm very, very happy that I was allowed to take it home. Because I was walking with my boyfriend and his mom, and I really thought I was gonna be denied. But no, it's mine now. Oh, and this bucket that I have, I'm also just putting these plastic pieces in. I can't be bothered taking them upstairs. So this bottom bit, I'm not sure if you can see it very well, but that bottom bit is really, really dusty. So I think I'm gonna wipe that bit out with a paper towel and then go from there. What is this? Ew, it's like chalky. Ew, well, at least it comes off. I am so glad I'm wearing gloves. Oh my gosh, I think I would have cried if I wasn't wearing gloves. I don't wanna do this. Oh my gosh. You see the cloud? Holy crap. Yeah, that's green. That's green. Oh, yay. Oh no. I'm gonna go in, wipe, and run. 3, 2, 1. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Do you guys think I'm dramatic? Probably a bad time to ask. I know I'm dramatic. It's fun being dramatic, but at the same time, it's kind of hard when you're dramatic. Because then everything is just like so extreme. To be fair though, I feel my emotions very strongly, always. So I might be dramatic, but at least I'm not being fake. Already looking a lot better. And good news, I think all the plastic pieces are there. When I picked it up, I wasn't sure because it was only 2 about there and a lot of them looked missing and I thought they were broken, but they just come off in pieces so that they are easy to remove. I guess for cleaning. Just grab for me, because I'm cleaning it. So the vision is, boom, like that, up there. This is the vision. The water is so gross. Ew. Let me give you a little tour now that you can put it in the light. There we go. Inside, much cleaner. Outside, also much cleaner, ignore whatever that is. Yeah. So looking much better now. The back, the bottom. I'm just gonna take this old towel and lay out the plastic bits so that they can dry. The wood grain is actually really beautiful. I do think it just needs a refinishing. Now the plastic is dry, so I'll put those back in. Hey, there we go. Hell yeah, baby. Look at that. Boom, and a little bit of work, and look at that. I got a free wood CD organizer. Isn't that amazing? Problem is now I have to find a spot for all these things to go. Holy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys. It's come up here like... What? Oh my gosh. Okay, I know it doesn't look that good right now. So down here, I have all my CDs sorted in alphabetical order. As you can see, I do have some empty space here, which I'm excited to fill at some point. I will probably be looking for more CDs at markets and stuff in Australia. And we do have some more upstairs, but I don't listen to all of these already, so I probably don't need any more right now. My biggest offenders are just the ones that I were gifted, that are genres that I don't typically listen to, that I just don't reach for. And then also things I picked up just for the cases. Like this one, it's not really my genre, but I really like the blue jewel case, and it was free, so I grabbed it. But because I don't have any other CDs to put in there yet, I haven't repurposed it. But because I do have this extra space here, it means that I can put some of my own CDs that I've burnt into jewel cases and display them here too. I'm gonna put this stuff back up. I don't know what this is for actually. I've been using it as a little stand. It's gonna be a little bit of a problem. I just don't think all of these books are going to fit now. You guys even see, am I like blocking all of it? The thing is, I had this so nicely organized before I decided to do this, but I had a vision. And then I have this big box set, which now doesn't. I kind of prefer the colors of this than this though. It's a little smushed, I do admit. Maybe I'll bring forward these so that they match the depth of those. It gives it just a little bit more dimension. Hopefully that helps. I feel like this needs to come out more. And then another problem I have is how far this lamp can reach. Like I'd like for it to sit up here. Not that anyone can see up there when I'm filming anyway. Okay, so I think that's how I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't want it to be too cluttered or anything. I'm gonna try to keep it kind of minimal. Now we're just gonna come over here and fix up my current CD player area, since I used to have something back here covering all this grime. And I mean, since my little studio is in the garage, it's not perfect looking all the time. I'm sure you can tell by all the stuff that we just have. It's not the prettiest area outside of what I've made for myself. So I'm gonna try and keep it kind of contained here. This is what I've currently got in there, so I think I'll just like keep some here. And like my extras that don't fit up on the shelf, I'll put down here. feel like there needs to be a bit of height variation because it's very flat at the moment. You know what? I think we'll go with that for now.